Hi guys, this is Monique and today we're going to do a video on how we would conduct a guided reading group using Zoom. So I just want to start off with, I know we are super overwhelmed. Some of us feel frustrated and anxious, and to be honest, guys, we're doing the best that we can do as teachers with the resources that have been given to us. So we're learning, we're collaborating, we're sharing, and that's what it's all about. So hang in there, we're gonna get through this, and let's see what we can learn using this video. So I'm going to be using Reading A to Z, and I'm going to do a level C book. Of course, this can go whatever level your students are on. Go ahead and differentiate it and make it your own and make it personal. What I would do to plan my guided reading lesson is I would make my groups about 4 to 5 students, just like you would in your regular classroom, and I would plan my Zoom meetings using those 4 or 5 students. I would invite those students, and I would have my meeting to be about 15-20 minutes long, just like a normal guided reading lesson, and only have those students join. I would also stretch out my time in between each guided reading lesson to be about 10 to 15 minutes so that you can go to the restroom, go get some water, freshen up, and get ready for your next class. We want it to be as easy and as simple as possible and try to make it feel as comfortable as we can. So using Reading A to Z, I'm using a level C book, and what I would do is do a picture walk just like I normally would with my students. So of course we'll start at the title, Wash Your Hands. What do you notice about the student? Why do you think Miss Jackson chose this book? And just have them collaborating. What I would do, guys, since my students haven't been able to see each other, they haven't been able to talk, I would give them this time to talk to me and as well as to each other. I would have them ask each other questions and give them that 1 to 2 minutes just so it can kind of feel normal. I know in school we're like, come on, let's go. But honestly, guys, they need it. So after our picture walk, I'll go ahead and go over the focus question. When should you wash your hands? Let them dialogue a little bit. And they also have the words to know. And I'll show you a little bit later how you can use Zoom to give you a whiteboard. And I'll show you that a little bit later, so stay tuned. So like I said, I'll go through my picture walk with them, ask what is the girl doing? Why do you need to wash your hands before you eat? I would have that dialogue with my students. Now, a neat thing about Zoom is you can have the students annotate on the screen, and I'm going to show you how. I'm going to log in on my phone as a student, and I'm going to show you how you can control that and manage that as a teacher. Okay, so I'm logged in as a student on my phone, and I'm going to show you what you can have the students to do. So let's just say you ask the students, find a word that has the ending sound shh. Find it and circle it. So I would go in as a student and circle the word. Now let's just say the student made a mistake and they circled another word. You as a teacher have the ability to go in and undo that, and I'm going to show you how. So where it says annotate, you'll click annotate. On the trash can, it has clear. You can clear all drawings. You can clear your drawings as a teacher, or you can clear the viewer's drawings, which is the student. So you can clear and say, go ahead and try again. So they'll try again, and there you have it. So I would continue with my picture walk. And continue with the students. And so when it would get time for us to read, I would have all of my students whisper reading, pointing to each word, whisper reading, just like we would in the classroom. And when it's time for a student to read out loud, I will call on their name. The other students will continue to whisper, and they would read out loud to me. That's how I would do it. A lot of people have different ways how they conduct their guided reading group. By all means, make it yours and have fun with it. Now I want to show you what it looks like on Zoom using Whiteboard. Let's say you wanted to do word work, or maybe you wanted to do a sentence stem. Let me show you what it'll look like. So you'll go to where it says New Share, select Whiteboard, and look guys, you can have everything that you need for you on Zoom. Isn't it awesome? Yes, it is. So right here, I just have some different ideas that I had. Maybe you were using the keywords. You can go over those with your students. Maybe you're doing SH words or even doing fill in the blanks. Now, also, what you might want to do, some people may want to use a whiteboard at home. If you have your whiteboard and your expo marker, do what you got to do, sis, or do what you got to do, sir. So, just like in Reading A to Z, the students can annotate on the whiteboard as well. So, if you are wanting them to fill in the blank, you can do that as well. Also, another neat tip is you can save these. So you can click save. Let's say you want to put their name on it. Click save. And it's saved into your PC. We can't get any better than this. This is just a simple, basic beginner's tutorial of how you can conduct your guided reading group. Of course, once you get to the L's, the M's, the N's, your guided reading group will look totally different from mine, but this is kind of what I'm used to doing in my classroom. So like I said, make it yours, make it personal. If you have any questions or if you have any tips, go ahead and comment down below. If this video helped you, like and subscribe to The Helpful Teacher. I hope I was able to help you. I hope I was able to encourage you. You guys are doing a great job. Thank you. See you guys later. I also wanted to point out there's so many other tips. There's so many other tools that you can use inside of Zoom. So go in there, play with it, see what else that you can do. The possibilities are endless. Another thing I wanted to show you is the resources that you have on Reading A to Z. You know how Reading A to Z has all the worksheets that you can attach to your lesson? You can use these and you can upload them to Google Classroom or Seesaw as an extension for your students, or you can create your own extension that you would post on Google Classroom or Seesaw or whatever platform you're using, and then they can turn those in for a grade if that's what you want to do. So, like I said, I hope this was able to help you guys. If you have any questions, comment down below. Thank you so much. If this video helped you, like and subscribe to The Helpful Teacher and give me ideas of other videos I can create for you guys. It's been a pleasure. Bye.